looking for green. Out of 4. It's waving. We're racing. Night number 1 of the non-wing nationals. Lake Ozark Speedway down into turns number 1 and 2. Doney to the low line. Baker around the outside has the lead down the back straightaway. Here comes Jack Wagner. Throw Anthony Nicholson in the mix as well, as Nicholson going to catfish around the bottom. Chad Goff going to round out the top 5, and a gaggle of cars back behind him because here comes Wesley. Wesley Smith passing a bunch of cars all the way up into the top 10 on the opening lap. As it's Cody Baker, your leader. Doney sitting second. Running third is Jack Wagner. Fourth is Anthony Nicholson. Sitting fifth is a 26 of Zachary Clark, but he's got company. Wesley Smith is lurking right there in that 6th spot. Up to the high side, not quite there. 3-car battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. As Wesley Smith thought about splitting the difference out of turn. He does split the difference going into turns number 1 and 2. Slide up the racetrack. Now he's going to drag race down the back straightaway. Wesley Smith started 16th on the field, and he is up to 4th. As it is all Cody Baker with the lead, and here comes Wesley. Wesley Smith, slider through 3 and out of 4, side by side for the runner-up position. Give it to Wesley at the right as he's going to shut the door on Xavier Doney. Doney going to fade back to 3rd. Zachary Clark 4th, and it's still Anthony Nicholson rounding out the top 5. So you know he's hungry. Down to the low line, contact with the tire. It's going to be car number 4T. Taylor Forbes bringing out the caution. Also down to the infield comes car number 75 of Glenn Saville. Samuel Wagner, Anthony Nicholson. Here comes the 44, Wesley Smith back into the mix. As the 74 of Xavier Doney down to the low line. 77 of Jack Wagner outside looking in. A very technical and tricky track here tonight at Lake Ozark Speedway. Baker the lead, Clark, Samuel Wagner, Anthony Nicholson, Wesley Smith now inside the top 5. Xavier Doney and Jack Wagner on the outside looking in. So out front, having everything his way here this evening at Lake Ozark Speedway. That car number 9, Cody Baker on a rail. Samuel Wagner to the low line. Cody Baker the leader. Oh, again, Smith treacherous up on that top side. Jack Wagner running the top side as well. Him and younger brother Samuel Wagner were side by side. Wesley Smith with a huge run down the back straightaway. He's right on the tail tank of our leader, the 9 of Cody Baker. 2 more times around, this time by. It's Baker, Smith, and the Wagner brothers running 3rd and 4th. Through turns number 1 and 2. Baker the lead. Here comes Wesley Smith down the back straightaway. Smith looks low. Baker goes high. Lap car right in front of him as the white flag waves. One more time around. Cody Baker has it as all red flag conditions out on the racing circuit. White flag waves one more time around. It's Cody Baker with the lead. Wesley Smith, Samuel Wagner, Anthony Nicholson, Jack Wagner in the top 5 down the back straightaway. Got about a 5-car advantage. Car number 9, Cody Baker. The 44 of Wesley Smith out of 4. Picking up the feature win. It's going to be car number 9 of Cody Baker. 2nd place belongs to the 44, Wesley Smith. 3rd place, the 73 of Samuel Wagner. Finishing in 4th will be the 16 of Anthony Nicholson. Rounding out the top 5, car number 77, the gentleman, Jack Wagner.